With TrueDevinGaming, and today we're playing another session of Bloons Tower Defense 6. Today we're going to be doing both the daily challenge and advanced challenge. The daily challenge is IceHots challenge. It's going to be on the Winter Park map. And the advanced challenge is Find the Monkey, Beat the ZOMG by TeamK. It'll be on the Haunted map. Considering how long these take, I'm going to do the advanced challenge first. And then we'll see how long the daily challenge would take us. So let's do this first. So this one, find the monkey, beat the ZOMG. We're limited to one tower. And of course, we're only dealing with a ZOMG. That's it. So we have to find one tower that can take on the ZOMG by itself. It has to be under 50,000. Let's see what we have an option for. Plasma Monkey Fan Club, probably not that. It's not going to be any of these tier 4s, I believe, unless maybe Moab Press might work, but I don't think it will. Do we have access to bomb shooters? Yes, we do. Actually, Moab Eliminated could possibly be it. I do not believe it's going to be any of these three, but it could technically be the attack zone. But I don't think it will be. Let's see. Do we have access to the helicopter? No, we don't. Let's restart this and try out our first attempt with Moab Press. Oh, the ZOMG is definitely a slow moving one. Let's just see how far back can you post him. That is nowhere near enough. So it's not going to be him. Next option. This is the obvious one in my eyes. This ability is just overpowered. Oh, I had it set too strong, so it missed these guys. Let's try this one again. And let's have it set to first. What? Why did I press it? Actually, wait. Let's have it be all the way over here as well. Okay, actually, let's restart. And have you over here first. There we go. Immediately use that. Okay, yeah, this is not going to be able to take out the ceramics. So we can ignore you. No, let's ignore that. Let's see, next one. We have all the ice monkeys, Ice Cool and Pale, possibly it. But let's move this, and let's put Ice Cool and Pale here. Just so we have the most round range of it. Let's see. Now what would be the best secondary? Balloons move slowly even after being thawed. Can pop lead and cannons. That was some. Attacks faster and freeze for longer. Deep freeze. I think it'd actually be this one. So let's see. Again, have to wait for the ZOMG. But here's option number, I think 3 that we're going for. Can the Icicle Impale take out this? He's in all honesty doing decent. Oh, we could sell. Ah, some of them got by there. Wait a second, how much do you cost? Ah, that's too much. I was thinking possibly we do something to break the ZOMG and then something that can just take out all the Moabs by themselves. But what could do this? How much you can't do Prince of Darkness, and you're too expensive. Sticky Bomb. Don't feel like that's it either. Also, you are too expensive. What could it be? What could it be? Let's actually see one thing. Let's place you. Good. And then if we sell you, we have enough to do this. No, we do not. I was thinking maybe go to ZOMG, place down. Yeah, let's try you anyway. Can't afford you either way. Oh yeah, let's try. There we go. Let's see if this works. Okay, there you go. There's the answer for the Advanced Daily Challenge. Balloon Master Alchemist. He solves it completely. So we've done the Advanced Daily Challenge. And it was honestly very easy. So, you know, let's do that again and let's just... no, I'll do another recording when it comes to that. There. Balloon Master Alchemist does it. Now we're doing IceHots challenge. Okay, so let's do this. As you can see, we can get Gerardo, and we can afford him immediately. As usual, if we can afford a hero, we get the hero as soon as possible. With his range, I want to place him here.
There you are.
Now he'll be gaining experience as early as possible.
Let me check my stock.
Besides him, I'm going to also get one of you. Okay, we're limited on the glue gunner to a 520, which I'm fine with. I'm going to send to target strong, and let's get this running. Okay, so like usual, our goals for daily challenges will be to 1, beat the challenge, 2, reach and beat round 100, and then 3, see how far we can go with the challenge. For this one, we have to beat round 80 for the first part of it, just to beat this challenge. And honestly is actually easy enough.
Yes, my friend.
We want to get this as early as possible as well, but we need more popping power than what we currently have up here. So let's place you. There we go. That should be enough for a small bit.
Yes.
Let's try to save up the 1,185 for our... What do you want to call it? Yeah, Rare Quincy action figure.
The store is open.
Now, I heard something about if you... Let's go. Actually, let's wait a small bit. I'm going to actually sell Gerardo and then place him back down again. And then that'll make it that the rare action figure will be reset back to the original price.
I've been waiting.
At least that's what I heard. So let's wait until I have 1,000, then I'll sell and buy him again. Sell him. Buy him.
Ah, there you are.
And now...
Check my stock.
Oh, it's still that price. So that was a mess. That was a mistake.
Yes, my friend.
So I just wasted a bit of experience for Gerardo.
I've been waiting for you. Welcome back.
It doesn't seem like at this rate we're going to get this in time, so for it to be worth it.
The store is open.
I'm just going to place down some farms instead. Let's see, of these farms, seems like the best option for us to go for will be a 024 for farms. So we're going to be going for 024, but also we want to increase your popping power as well. Let's do that. Increase faster firing. We'll get even faster firing after that.
Just what we needed.
Okay, so in 3 rounds we're going to have our first camo come out. So we need to have more, we need to have camo detection in a second. For that, I'm getting ourselves a Ninja Monkey. Seems the Ninja Monkey we're going to have to go with a 502. Honestly, no complaint there by me. I think we're also going to get Full Metal Jacket right now, because we're going to have to deal with leads very soon. Actually, we already were dealing with lead with you. That was a bit of a waste, but that's fine. Right now, Jarlsing's already 7,000. Huh. Let's get ourselves a marketplace. We need to actually start working on getting money at this rate. We've been kind of messing up. Just need 200 more. We get our first marketplace. There, now I don't have to hover over it anymore. Look at Alchemist. Yeah, we can't do Balloon Master Alchemist. So it looks like our only source of the money would be the farm and Geraldo's Rare Quincy action figure. Let's place on another one. Okay. This is not exactly going good for us, so let's increase Ninja Discipline. We didn't have enough actual camo detection. We're going to start boosting up the ability of the Ninja Monkey. That's good for now. Let's now focus on saving up for Marketplace. Which of course valuable bananas. I go for the 024 instead of the 204 when it comes to Marketplace. For the reason that I believe it does produce more money. I just believe that. I believe I saw a video or two about it, and I follow those videos because I'm not going to actually do my own research. When we see the snipers, we can either do top path or bottom path, and since we're given 2 of them, we'll be doing both. But before we reach round 40, we want to get Deadly Precision. If we can afford it, that is. Come on, please be able to afford Deadly Precision. There we go. Now that we've Deadly Precision, we're going to be able to deal with this Moab easy enough. So let's get double shot here.
What is that?
Let's see, how long does this upgrade work? For 15 rounds, that's good. That works for a while as well.
I've been waiting for you.
Let's get a next farm. Immediately go up to Marketplace, valuable bananas. Ah, there, we lost some lives there. We need to increase our camo detection.
There you are.
Yeah, you could be a good one to do. There you go, we have more camo detection and lead popping power as well. Over there now. So that guy won't help with camo whites or camo zebras, that's for sure. Icicle. There you go, we have a tier 4 there. Since we have 3 marketplaces, let's get a 4th one down. Let's see what one we can get here. We can only get primary expertise on that. There you go, we have 4 marketplaces, we're going to just go 1 more. And then that'll be all the farms we can place down. We're doing semi-decent so far. We're regaining lives thanks to the marketplaces. See, to get them central market is 16,000. We have a bit of time before then.
There you are.
We can actually... Oh, we can't.
Why,
Hopefully we can use
hello.
that. Let's get you to main Moab now. And yeah, right on time. The Moabs get stopped at the very beginning. Upgrade you to Glue Spire so you can actually hit more. Balloon Dissolver as well. And then we're going to go for Balloon Liquefier next.
Is open.
Wait, no, before that, let's increase the Balloon just... Oh crap, are we going to lose this round? Let's turn off our stuff, slow this down.
Yes, my friend.
We lost some lives again. So we do need more camo detection out here. Let's see, we can do that with you, so why not? Let's get this in range. Bigger radius, that gets both of them. Good. And now we're going to be saving up 2,100 for the radar scanner. Good. And now Jungle Drums is next to increase the attack speed of all these towers. I know this was not needed to be in here for a radar scanner, but since I'm going up the top path of the monkey village, it's worth it. There you go. Now we just need to save 27,000 for that, which we have a while before we do that. The Balloon Liquefier is very good, so we'll go for that next. Toss that in. And now another thing. This might seem weird. Selling you and putting you within range here as well. The reason to do that is so that I give you camo detection as well. Even though it costs us a bit of popping power for a small bit. But that's fine. Here, we have main Moab back on, and now we can actually hit camos as well. Our next difficult round is going to be 63. Let's turn auto start back on, and let's get going with this. On round 60, we'll have a BFB, but that will be no difficulty for us. And then on 63, we'll have 3 rushes of balloons. It's those balloon rushes that will be the actual difficulty. If we pass by that, then we don't have to worry about anything for another 10 waves or more. Central market is 16,000. To get to the right now, selling that, buy here. There we have a central market. Earns heaps of money each round and gives merchantmen plus 10% income. We don't care about the merchantmen since we can't use them right now. Let's sell you as well, and as soon as this one pops, we can get this.
What is that?
There we go, we have 2 of them now. Now we'll place down these guys again. And now we'll get one more banana farm again. There we go. He saved to 3,100 for it. And he has around 63. That was one balloon rush. Here comes the second one. It was dealt with mainly by you. Yeah, from what I saw. Oh, or was it your laser?
There you are.
Let's get that upgraded. Now, next thing, this is going to be a bit of a surprise for people. We're going to get ourselves some pet rabbits. For people who don't know, once you get, I believe, 4 pet rabbits, they combine together to make a super powerful tower that will last the rest of the game. So yeah, nice thing there. So can you apply here? Okay, that can't be applied.
There you are.
So let's get one of those. And while this is going on, we're saving up for these as well.
Check the shop. There you are. Thank you. Come again.
We're not having too much difficulty right now. So let's get the next central market. And then we have 2 more to go. But we also need to get ourselves 2 more rabbits, and we need to upgrade all these towers as well. And then eventually place down who are going to be our main poppers. The 3 very powerful attack shooters. Okay, at this point we have got up to 237 lives. So we have much more than we started with. That's the benefit of going with the bottom path for the banana farms. Here we get a 3rd pet rabbit. Honestly, I wish we could get more than just 4. But too bad for that, I guess. We could get a genie or the Jerry fires. There we go. As you just saw, now we have. Okay, let's slow this up. You see right here, this bunny is bouncing back and forth, and it's dealing. It's attacking itself.
Yes, my friend.
And now we're going to be getting extra pops with Strauto because of the rabbit. Let's leave that going forward. Let's get that. So now we have our money earning rate kind of maximized there.
Well done, my friend.
And we're going to just keep this going. Let's see. What to buy next of all these? We can't get a Paragon, so your last item in the item shop or Dorado shop is going to be useless for us. Wait, can we? No, we can only get one of them. So let's see. We can get the balloon solver. Sure, why not? It's very powerful. And the fact that we have camera detection on you as well just adds to it. Let's get some of these things placed down, since we haven't placed them down yet. There you go. Have increased range here. We're going to just give you the boost. Faster story. And then within your radius, I'm going to place these 3 all together. They're also within radius of the village, so that's good. There we go. Now just so you know, the order of which we're doing this one will be top path with a 402, eventually a 502. This one will be bottom path. Oh, can only go check. And then the bottom one will be middle path. I think I'll go with 4 attacks. There we go. With that being done, this one gives them all camera detection, this one giving them the ability to pop leads and just other boosts. These guys are going to be extremely powerful. Now the only other thing to do is wait for us to have more money. But, yep, we can't use the Alchemist for more popping essentially. Well, actually we could if we place it probably just over here to get these guys. Okay, here's round 80, the last round of the actual challenge. And yeah, it's going to die very easily. There we go, we beat this challenge. At least part 1 of it. As we can see, let's just find out what tower did the most pops for us. 158, 63, 54, those were just places, not them. 11, 40.
Yes, my friend.
35. Okay, it was definitely the balloon solver. Our glue gun gave us the most amount of pops without a doubt. Let's just do free play now. Now we're going to aim for around 100. Which that isn't too much of a challenge from now because we're already at round 81. So yeah, let's see. We have enough to do the next upgrade. Or at least we should. But I'm not going to do that immediately. I'm going to instead save up for permanent boost. Because your boost to everyone is worth it, in my opinion. Once we have permanent boost, I'm going to actually want to move this guy within his range as well. So we're going to be selling our sniper monkey eventually.
Well done, my friend.
Let's see, come on. It's 3,000 more and we'll have permanent boost. There we go. Now all these towers are going to be getting a permanent boost to their abilities. Here you got one. You got one. We're going to boost everything. Wait, can you reach this one? I don't know if you can.
Well done, my friend.
Now do we do Icicle Impale next? Do we do Grandmaster Ninja next? Or do we do Inferno Ring next?
Yes, well done, my friend. Welcome back.
I'm not sure.
Where's that genie bottle?
Yep, let's do Inferno Ring next. It's very powerful. Of course, nearly every tier 5 is very powerful. There we go. We have a good Inferno Ring, and then after it, the Tax Zone.
Well done, my friend.
Next one, I think I'm going to leave Super Maelstrom for last. Not because I dislike Super Maelstrom,
At last,
but just because of all these upgrades we can do, probably the worst of them. There you go, primary expertise, and you are actually within the range of getting permanent boost. That's good. So, at this point, I believe our popping power should be enough to actually pop everything. I don't think we need to actually do any more upgrades until around 100, but we might as well anyway. There's no disadvantage to getting these upgrades at least. Doing Grandmaster Ninja next. There we go. Now he's going to be attacking incredibly fast with 8 shurikens per shot. Which that sounds great. But it's just pretty much giving him a straight up attack boost in speed. Next one I think I'm going to go for will be Icicle Impale.
Well done, my friend.
For those who don't use Ice Monkey and don't really know Icicle Impale, Icicle Impale shoots huge icicle spikes that do huge damage to Moab class balloons and freezes them. Very nice. Actually lets Icicle Impale actually affect Moabs. Also, he has a great range.
Well done, my friend.
There you go. All this stuff going on. Nothing to worry about. What tower to place the upgrade next? Yep. Let's get ourselves a Super Maelstrom. Let's just run it just to see how it does. Okay, here's round 100. How far will the BAD get? And it's gone. Okay, so we finished part 2. Now we'll do part 3, see how far we can get. Which it might seem like we're doing great, but it got to this far. And once it gets past this section, we don't really have popping power. Put you here, because you're within range of both these. And let's do bottom path. Let's top as support. And now we see this guy. Even though he's got a lot of pops for us, I think it's time to move him within range. But there we go. Now he's within range of both these two. So let's get him set up. He's going to be attacking strong with Cripple Moab. Now, is there anything else that we can move? Our current top popper is no longer the Glue Gunner. It's currently the attack shooter, the Inferno Ring. Let's see. Since you're no longer in the lead, let's move you back so you're within range of this guy as well.
Well done, my friend.
How about here? There we go. This gives him able to hit everything that we want him to hit. That's simple.
Thank you.
He's able to hit the very beginning. He's able to hit this timer. So now we have all this stuff. So anything else to upgrade? Not really. So with that being said, let's just have one of you guys do a bit more support as well. Yeah. Yep, with this, we have maxed out all the things we can set up.
There you are.
Oh, I wish. So here. We have Drado's shop set up. Let's start spending our money on Drado's shop. No reason not to, at least.
Thank you.
Let's get ourselves a genie.
Well done, my friend.
Can a genie get boosted? Oh, it gets the camera section after, but it does not get a perma boost.
Well done, my friend. Yes, my friend.
Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, there's these guys. Okay, and then sharpening stone.
Thank you. Come again.
Can't use that sharpening stone, so let's get one of these guys set up. Use it on him. The shooty turret.
Thank you.
Let's see, what else? Let's get ourselves some more shooty turrets. Why not? It's just more popping power. And let's get ourselves some glue as well. We're going to try to slowly cover the entire track with glue.
Thank you. Come again.
There's another blade trap there. Another one you out. Another one you out.
Well done, my friend.
Another one you out. There's these guys. This is going good. We're already we're already up to round 120. We're not having much of an issue at all. Usually during these daily challenges, I end up losing to one of two things. One, a fortified BAD on round 140, or two, a rush of fortified Moabs or fortified DDTs. From the look of it, we're not going to run into those. Actually, we're not going to have it. Oh, we're going to run into one of those, but I don't think either of those two is going to be what beats us. Okay, interesting thing. The sharpening stone no longer says it is limited to 15 rounds. So I believe the sharpening stone boost is now a permanent boost. Another interesting thing, seems like the tube of amazing glue, the glue actually does get used up even if nothing goes over it. So it does have a time limit. That's a bit regretful on that.
Well done, my friend.
So, let's just let the waves go on. There is pretty much nothing for us to do except for visit Geraldo's shop and place more stuff. So Geraldo is benefiting a lot from selling stuff to us. Geraldo definitely is a war profiteer.
Thank you.
He sees the war between the monkeys and the balloons, and he sees us as a very easy way for him to get rich. Let's put another shooting turret down. Let's get another one of you. Another genie.
Well done, my friend.
And now we just wait patiently again. I wonder how well the pet rabbit is doing for us.
Come again.
You can see it just like appearing and disappearing every once in a while. Patience.
Come again.
Does anyone have a guess as to which tower is going to end up having the most amount of bombs by the end of this, when we eventually lose? My guess is could be between the attack zone and what's it called? The Inferno Ring. Between those two, I believe will have the most amount of bombs. Super Maelstrom here doesn't have a chance because I'm not even using it. If I was using the ability to have a better chance, it's still not enough. Let's place one of these guys, these stack of old nails, yeah, and see if it ever disappears.
Well done, my friend.
Because that's something I haven't noticed. I can't really see if they disappear or not. So let's test that. Also, yep, the glue does disappear. When round 133, we're only seeing Moab and above arrive, and they're all getting popped relatively early. Place a glue spotter. Tube of amaze or glue. Place it early on, see how that works.
Well done, my friend.
There we go. Another sharpening stone in that. Yep, well it seems the Does this no longer have shopping zone, or is that just to limit how many you can show? Okay, I need to get another shopping zone and see if I can place it on our attack shooter.
Hello. Thank you. Come again. Break it, buddy.
Everything's going fine now. Focus on you. Also, I want to see these go off and just layer the entire screen with just a maelstrom. Come on, give us another shopping zone.
Thank you. Come again. There you are.
Oh, here's round 140, the 4-5 BAD. Let's hit ourselves a maelstrom. See if we can apply this. Yes, we can apply it back on the attack zone, so that means it does run out eventually. The 4-5 BAD is getting very far. We do have the issue with that, but that's not it. The stuff is still getting popped. Oh, we barely survived that.
Well done, my friend.
Seems like we're gonna be done very soon at this point. We're going very heavy on the popping power in the front. We don't have any in the back section. Essentially, what's left to do the popping there is the rabbit and our snipers. And then our maelstrom if we use those.
Well done, my friend.
Let's hit another maelstrom. Oh, the maelstrom ability actually comes back very quickly. If I do say so myself.
Well done, my friend.
Let's place another of our blade traps here. Take the maelstrom ability. And there we go. We lasted until round 143. Which oddly enough we survived past the two things we usually die to. The fortified BAD and the rush of fortified mobs and fortified DDTs. Since we survived past those, this is an interesting one. Usually I lose to those, one or the other. One because I don't have the ability to pop fast enough when it comes to the pop fortified mobs and fortified DDTs that fast, that's why the rush kills me. Or I lose to fortified BAD because I just don't have the popping power to deal with them. But this time, it was just because everything was centered in the front. We didn't have enough popping power in general, I will agree with that again. Okay, so let's see. Who gave us the most amount of pops? The start off with our hero, Drada. 2.4 million. Jesus Christ. Is that a combination of all of his things? I feel like it is. I don't believe his lone zapping ability was able to give us that many pops. So I feel like it's a combination of all the shooty turns, the
there you are.
I can't even check the name of them. Everything that we got from him. Combination of all that to get 2.4 million. Let's see, you, Alchemist, of course you're going to give us barely anything. 4 million? No, 4,000. Sniper Monkey here. 400,000, and this one 200,000, almost 300,000. Those are kind of expected since they were placed here late. Next one, our other alchemist, 5,000, but his goal was support, so that's fine. Other goal, or other tower that had a support goal was our monkey village, but he got 1.6 million pops. Very good indeed. And he gave boosting to everyone. Next one, our glue gunner, even though we went and moved him over here, he still got 1.8 million, and when we sold him he had about 0.5 million. So that is a total of around 2.3 to 2.4 million for the glue gun. Our ice monkey here has 2 million, which you might think that is worse than some of these and better than a lot of them. But think about the fact that he is placed after after all these towers. That popping power for this ice monkey with ice cold impale is very good. Next one, our ninja monkey. So for the highest amount of pops, we have
There you are.
our Grandmaster Ninja at 3.2 million pops. That leaves our two final options, and the two I was saying it's going to be one of these two. Our attack zone and our Inferno Ring. Inferno Ring here has 10.8 million pops. That is over twice the amount of any other tower so far. That's huge. Actually, that might be even 3 times any other tower. And I believe this might have more pops than our tax zone just because its placement is earlier than the tax zone. But we'll see in a second. Tax zone, yep, 3.5 million. That is honestly very good. I believe that puts it in second place amongst all of these. Yep, tax zone got second place, and I believe it would have gotten much more if we switched these two spots. It's that simple. But the one that won without a doubt is the tax shooter. Now, last thing, money. The one that gained us the most amount of money here would be this banana farm at 134,000. Which, to be fair, there's no really comparing these guys. They're all the same tower, just which one was placed the earliest. So no need to compare those. So, that's the daily challenge. So we've beat the daily challenge and the advanced challenge. So, I hope, not going to end the stream, but I'm going to be ending the YouTube video recording here. So, I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you're able to follow along on how we beat the daily challenge and the advanced challenge. And with that being said, thank you for watching and have a great day. See ya.